Speaker ke Meghalaya Assembly ba medba lingdo mentag singulai tu balabu thong ban pyndep ya Assembly building thymmai hamau diang lakumno hau Nohprah jong usnem arajar arway ba medba lali penjurip mentag singi ya ke jingtrai ha ke jingedon lang menteri ke urban affairs ba hamlet son doling chief secretary ke jylla wemes rao bat kwe ki officer jong sarkar Habayakran berkilat pathai Khubor ong balada borok kikam ki iaid bet kum balak milinti kathong kalong baya ka dorbar mang tengka jong usne barajar arpuar anyo ban pelong no hagate ge ying dorbar ka pathmai ka baderu uju usnem pakajala kan rakhi ya ka jingdap san posnem jong ge jingyo ya ka jala ka pural jong kat kum ge jingi thu jong speaker kum makalong menta 100% ge jing trai la dep pat benrap ru ban nak yang ka sarkar jala kala kular ban pelai pe ya ke bisa nagamta ban pyndep kloy ya ke jing tai ulai thu pa ke jinglot boro nagamta ke jing tai kalong chispa saupuwei klur tingka ba medba ulong ba ka jinge ka bami ha ka pasang ban tai ha ka por ban ti nongrim jok yeng ha ka ba ha ban pengam sapo hadu arsan mitar namar ka jinglong jengman jong jaka Long ru bakal dong ke jingtut kendiat na ke jingdon jong ke kelam covid kat kendai namar ke lakta ha ke baydai pak jingwan ra yakin nong trei ke betibet na sabat ha ke baydai pat ke jaka ban pelong ya ke dorbar lasna pat la ban chong prapungut ke meli wat la ke yeng dorbar jong ke jela ke don rupungut ke meli yam ta ke long ke cimpung kre lupa nagam ta ki por ki ban sawan Kani ke jingtai ke bamta ke day ke benta ke beningkong pat hadin ke day kin sabut pat sekiwe ki jingtai nakam ta ke jingdon kam jong yang dorbar thawan kum ko office ki nongtrei ko hostel ki MLA ki nongtrei pat ke jingpun kre pat ke jinglot baro kan kot sya ka sanspa klur tengka hado pandade pura yaka
Happy to inform all of you that today we had the detailed review meeting on the inspection of the progress of work of the new assembly building at Mongding. And for your information, we would like to inform that almost 50% of the work has been completed. That's only the civil work I'm talking about, and which we are looking at maybe by end of October, more or less or first part of November, the balance work will be completed. In addition to that also, we have there are a lot of other things also which the contractor has to complete, like the electrical, water supply, and other works also. And we intend to complete the construction of the building by December 2021, that means next year. And today we had called all the stakeholders who are a part of this project. The consultant from Delhi, the design associates, also were present at the site. We had called also the officers and representatives from different line departments, especially from Piludi building, the security from the police department, and from the mechanical line also, from the Piludi department, and other line departments also, like from Muda as well. So, well, so a team from finance also were there, finance and planning were also there, where also they play a very important role with regards to the
Chief Secretary
funding. And today we had we were joined by the Honorable Minister of Urban, Hamlet Dolling, and the Chief Secretary, Mr. Rao. where we have discussed in details about the progress of the work. That is all which I can tell you right now. So I think you are aware about the total project cost, which is about 141 crores, and the tender value is 127.76 crores. The civil works is basically the structure, but in addition to that, like as I've said, the what they call the interior works, external developments of plumbing works, firefighting works, electrical works, lifts, and the heating and cooling system of the entire building. So these are basically the civil works that today we had specifically called the finance team and the planning team. You were there, and over and above that, I had number of reviews with the Chief Minister, and he has assured that as far as funding is concerned with regards to this new assembly building, will not be a problem at all. So he has assured that fully, and I'm confident that there won't be any problem and it will be done. Well, that is not basically change in terms of the drawings or the original plans. It's basically the additional work that they have to take up at the initial stage when they have started the foundation work. Because the place where the construction has taken place is basically a valley type kind of place where we have to go almost 25 meters down from the ground level. So for that reasons, the additional work has to be taken up, and that is basically the major changes. Well, I think the construction, in fact, the contractor has really suffered a lot with regards to the laborers, and we have discussed that at length. As of now, the laborers, as far as the version from the contractor is okay, but they need more skilled people to come in, like from outside. So we have worked it out today, and that will be taken care, which I have spoken to the political department, and they will assist him with regards to the permission and how they will come in and what sort of quarantine because of this pandemic issue. In fact, when I compare to the difference from the last inspection that I have done in the month of June, 23rd of June, I think. Now it's first week of September. The progress of work is really fantastic, and which I could see the seriousness of the contractor to see that how they complete the work on time. This is very challenging. In fact, they have not come to us with excuses. In fact, they have come out with a solution. I should rather, say it that way, because the progress of work is really very good, very, very good. No, as I've said, the tender value is 127, so that will be made available by the state government. They have paid almost 50%, 62 or 63 crores, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because that is taken care by the Ludi department.
The water supply, is there a special scheme for assembly, or will it be the new Shillong township water supply scheme?
No, this will be separately for the assembly for the time being, because we need that immediately. We look for the scheme from the new township. I think that will take a lot of time, because we intend to start the thing by end of next year. So hopefully by then. The intention, as I said, God forbid, everything should be fine and everything should be smooth. Our target is that the first budget session of 2022, being the golden year, celebration for our statehood, that has to take place in that new building. Or we'll be having the speaker's room, we'll be having the opposition's room, we'll be having the chief whip, we'll be having the deputy chief whip, that will be from the legislative side, and we'll be having the officers' room separately from the commissioner's secretary, the secretary, and so on. And we will be having the opposition room, like the leader of the opposition, and we'll be having the one or two more rooms for the opposition, so that they can fit in, like maybe the opposition chief whip, like that. And we'll be having the yes lobby and the no's lobby, and then we'll be having the cafeteria. We'll be having the the lounge, and we'll be having the open kind of what do you call that hall where we can assemble, and in case of any high dignitaries comes from outside the state, or the honorable governor comes for to address the session and so on. Like that. We have already prepared a concept paper for the entire assembly office, like right from the quarters, was the speaker's quarter, the chief justice, LO, and others also, like staff and everything. So that will be in the second phase most likely. But now the first phase is we would like to complete the assembly building first. That is the first phase. We work out something around, I know that is what we have worked out as per the consent note, to about 500 crores plus.